Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for being here today. Before we get started with your training and assessments, I would like to take some time to give you a full briefing. This is to make sure you know what is coming up, what is expected, and how the whole process will work. My goal is for you to feel comfortable and prepared. I also want to make sure you have the chance to ask questions. And for the reason of this briefing, every RTO, including ours, follows strict assessment policies and procedures. These policies are here to protect you as a learner. They make sure that all assessments are fair, consistent, valid, and reliable. That means everyone is treated equally. The tasks reflect actual unit requirements, and the results are based on only your own performance. Okay, and first, our academic integrity and policy. All the work you submit must be your own. That applies to written answers, practical demonstrations, and any online submissions. If you use the material from your learner guide or other references, that's fine. But the answers must be written in your own words. Copying or plagiarizing is not allowed. Second, your appeals process. If you disagree with an assessment decision, you have the right to appeal. You can first speak with me, and if you are not satisfied, you can lodge a formal appeal through our RTO's student support system. Third, our WHS, our work health, our work health policy. During all activities, including assessments, you need to follow health and safety procedures. This covers things like setting up your workstation correctly, using digital equipment safely, and reporting hazards. And you are enrolled in two units that we will be assessing. Um, the first one, plan and apply time management. The second one, operate digital devices. And for the first one, this unit is about how you organize and complete work tasks. It looks at your ability to plan, prioritize, finish tasks on time, and seek feedback to improve. And for the second one, this unit is about using computers and digital devices safely and correctly. It covers starting up and shutting down, navigating files, creating folders, saving work, and basic editing. For both units, there are two main tasks. Task one, knowledge questions. You will answer written questions. These check your understanding of the key ideas in each unit. For example, in time management, you explain techniques like the Pomodoro method or the Eisenhower matrix. In digital devices, you explain computer components, operating systems, and safe use. And for task two, practical observation, you will demonstrate your skills while I observe. For time management, you create a time management plan, perform tasks, and review your performance. For digital devices, you log in, open files, create folders, edit documents, and shut down devices safely. As for standards of performance, for knowledge tasks, your answers must be accurate, complete, and in your own words. If you don't pass on the first attempt, don't worry. You will get feedback and a chance to resubmit. For practical tasks, you need to demonstrate the skills to be required standard. To pass, you must complete all required steps. For work health safety requirements, um, health and safety is very important, especially when working with digital devices. First, adjust your chair and screen so you are sitting comfortably. Keep your wrist straight when using the keyboard and mouse. Make sure your workspace has good lighting. Take regular breaks to avoid strain. If any equipment is unsafe, stop and let me know immediately. And what do you need to know? Now, let's check your understanding before we go further. Okay, pay attention. You're going to answer me. So can you tell me what two units you're being assessed in?
Plan is apply time management and operate digital devices.
Correct, thank you. What is difference, the difference between the written questions and practical demonstration?
The questions check our knowledge, and the practical demonstration is where we show the skills.
Exactly right. So do you understand your rights if you want to appeal an assessment decision?
Yes, we can talk to you first, and if not happy, we can lodge a formal appeal.
That's correct, well done. And what are some WHS steps you must follow during assessments?
Uh, we need to set up our chair and screen properly, take breaks, and report passes.
Perfect, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. So are there any questions you want to ask and what is your concern?
I understand we need to show skills and knowledge, but what if I already know how to do something from work experience? Do I still have to go through all the steps of the assessment?
That's a very good question. Yes, even if you have experience, you must still demonstrate your skills during the assessment. The reason is that assessments are not just about what you know, they are about providing evidence. Evidence has to be observed, recorded, and confirmed against the unit requirements. So even if it feels easy or repetitive, please complete all steps carefully so we can record what you are that so you have to record that you're competent. So it's about fairness and compliance with national standards, not just about knowledge. Um, so after hearing all of this, do you feel ready to begin your first assessments? Do you feel ready to begin your first
Yes,
assessment? Yes, I
yes,
think
yes,
you said
yes.
yes. Great. If anyone doesn't feel ready, just let me know privately and we can talk about support adjustments. So so let's schedule our assessments. We will start with the knowledge questions. You will have time to read them and write your answers. Later, we'll move to the practical task. Some tasks can be done today. Others may be scheduled later, depending on equipment and time. I will confirm all dates and times with you in advance. And thank you for listening and carefully and taking part in the discussion. And remember, my role is to support you, observe fairly, and give feedback. Your role is to give your best effort, follow procedures, and ask questions if unsure. And together we'll make sure you are set up for success. Okay, thank you for listening. Okay, see you next time.